So it is day 2 of us staying home, not having a job. So we'll be able to wake up, stay at home, and tend the garden and the land. So what? So Wednesday we woke up and dig away there from the heap of red dirt. We digged it away and flatten it so it would be a walkway for us to walk at the side of the house and to spread the dirt out more, because that's our goal, to take all of this heap of red dirt and then spread it to level the ground, the land a little bit, a whole lot more than how it is right now, because it's very hill and down like valleys. So we did that Wednesday, and over there and right here, and then we spread out the red dirt all of right here, and then we wheelbarrowed some of the dirt from here and poured it right here in front of the back door to level here, because it's a slope going down, so we have to put more dirt down here because it's a slope. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here, it's high, and then there's a dip right there. So that's what we did Wednesday. And then we also went over to my uncle's land to get some acai tree stump, like the acai tree sticks, and let me say acai acacia tree stumps and sticks. Yeah, so as mommy said, it's used to burn coal.
It's used to burn coal.
And it's very, very strong because termites doesn't eat it. Chichi does. It's very bitter. That's why when we were taking it up, we didn't see any bugs. No termite is eating it because it's very, very hard and heavy.
Especially when it's dry.
Yeah.
So it can be used for fence posts and temporary protection against small. Identify a spot that you plant a seedling and so on. It over there.
Yes.
Yeah. With
Right there.
Sweet sop. Just transplanted 2 sweet sop. Just transplanted 2 sweet sop and a lime. We did an orange yesterday. So we did an orange seedling, 2 lime seedlings, and 2 sweet sop seedlings. So we had to put things around it to make sure nothing and we make sure we can identify it too, because with all of this still bush, you don't want to step on them or root them up accidentally and so on.
So, yeah. And then we already had these bamboo posts on our land. So we went over, we find them. We put them as the 4 corners of our Callaloo bed, because we had a bunch, like a whole lot, literally like over 100 of Callaloo seedlings sprouting over at the tomato bed over there. So we had to separate them and just throw them, and whatever survives, because
That's how you did it.
that's what I did. I'm not going to gently place them because it was like a whole lot, and it was very, very like small, and they were still weak, but they had roots. So whatever survives. It should be enough for it all to be filled under here. So we transplanted that Wednesday, and mommy digged like the marker around it and then put up the post. We went over to get the acai tree stumps or tree branches, so we could put that around. And then while we were looking for oranges, I saw this like coconut, we call it like coconut bowl, like the leaves. It was probably like palm tree leaves, but we got the leaves, carried it from like way into the depths of the forest and brought it to cover here. And we had some of the acai tree like leaf as well on the top. So this is our Callaloo bed. And then mommy put the, what do you call this? The metal mesh wire that we had from inside the house.
And since it was just this little piece, we'll put it right here for the cucumber, because the cucumber I grew. I'm so excited. And it runs, so it's a vine. So ooh, 3. See, at 3 I grew up on it. No, I think that one is a new one. Oh, or this one is the new one. And then these two were there from before. And then this little small one. Oh, look at that big, huge ant. But yeah, cucumber is growing. And then there is still some callaloo. Like all of the small seedlings are callaloo. So yeah, we have a bunch of tomatoes and sweet potato. And we know that a whole lot more callaloo would be growing here because this is like the motherboard of the seedling. All of this are seeds. All of these are seeds, and this is over 200, 300 worth of seeds, like 200, 300 callaloo of seeds. So we know that we'll be seeing them right here, but definitely not going to be picking them up because that's way too much. But yeah, so today we're focusing on trying to move the, what do you call it?
Water tank.
The water tank to the back because it's at the front. So we're trying to move it to the back so it'll be a whole lot easier to access and not at the front where we have to walk around the house or walk through like the living room to the kitchen and the bathroom. So it'll be a whole lot easier to access when it's just at the back of the house. So we're digging the markers. We're digging the area where we're going to place the blocks. So we're going to make a square first and then place the full-size blocks in the dip that we're creating and then go from there. So that's our focus task for today.